Hello everyone, welcome to Daydream Believer, a region here in Second Life that currently has a winter makeover from I can read. So we're going to be taking a look at it today. As you could say, it's very, very nicely covered in snow, and there's a big mountainous region in the middle. We also have jingle bells being tuned in there from somewhere, which hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble with YouTube. I don't think it will, so... We have a nice little shop here with some nice winter treats. I'd actually love a waffle right now, not gonna lie. I actually really like that snow cone there on the far right there. That looks really nice. Now I'm hungry. This bike's definitely been here for a while if there's this much snow on it. Yeah, we have a nice little skating rink going on here. I like the lighting in the middle there. I always wonder when I see these things, are these basically like the skeleton of what would be like a pavilion? Like a cloth pavilion, of like a cloth put over this, and that would essentially be a pavilion? That's what I have wondered in the past. Like, they don't have these types of things when I live here. Like, actual winter is exotic to me. There's no snow where I live year-round, so... Oh, I do like that glowing tree. As usual, we have advanced lighting on, so we do have a nice glow to everything. Looks like Frosty's in trouble, though. That's a bit unfortunate for him. Maybe it's because he lost his hat. Oh, I like that sleigh. It has nice little candles on the tip of it there. That's the one thing that I imagine would be really nice about a snowy winter, is that you really never have to really worry about, like, open flames outside. At least that's what I would assume. Like, it's just such extreme cold that the flames really wouldn't be able to actually, like, catch stuff on fire, I would assume, but... Looks like we have, like, a competitive snow castle type of thing going on here. I wonder if this is actually, like, a actual, like, minigame type thing. It might be. Yeah, we have some nice tire swings here. We have sleigh crossing. And we do have a nice little sling spot out there. It looks like that goes towards the outer region mountains. It is nice how the outer region stuff has really become popular, because it really seems to add something to Sims. I mean, there's little puffball things here. Maybe these are actually dandelions that are just covered in snow. I'm not sure. Now we're coming up to our first structure here, though. Looks kind of like a open lodge or something along those lines. We have these nice little, like, reindeers here, too. It's all made out of wood carvings, too, so a nice little rustic look. It would be kind of neat to be able to, like, carve something like this and just kind of leave it out in the woods for somebody to just kind of find. It would be pretty nice for somebody to be able to find something like that, I would think. Yeah, it's like an open lodge type of thing. We got some snacks here on the table. An open fire going. I do have to wonder, though, like, if these open areas like this actually are, like, warm at all. Like, I always have to wonder, like, even with the fire going, like, I would assume that it would still be really cold, but Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. There's some nice doggies here. One coming out of a present, and I guess the other one already has, and is already getting into the tree with all the lights surrounding it. That's pretty neat. We also had some nice little, like, rodents, I think it was, on the fireplace there. But it doesn't look like there's anything upstairs, so... I can't quite actually get up the stairs either, which is kind of odd. That Jingle Bells does seem to be just kind of like... You can hear it from almost the entire region. I can't hear it now, but when I even look in that direction, it seems to play, so that's kind of the... Like, it's playing now. Well, it looks like we're coming up to a tunnel. Well, I like it. Has the little details of, like, the roots from up top coming through, and then you have little bits of, like, glowy bits on the side. Maybe it's bits of gold, who knows? Looks like we're coming onto the other side of the mountain here. I'm having a few frame drops, but so far it's been fairly smooth, I have to say. Which does seem to be the case of a lot of these winter sims, which is nice. There's a couple that are a bit more rough, but for the most part... Yeah, I'm definitely having a few... It seems to be right around this house here. I'm having a bit of struggle. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I'm sure we'll see inside of it here soon. Yeah, it seems to be starting to right around this house, so I'm assuming once we move away from it, it'll be, alright. We got some crows that seem very unafraid of the scarecrow. Crows are basically dabbing on it as we speak. We do have a nice little dog here that seems to be sniffing around. I think this is a Saint Bernard, I think they call it. Which I think this type of dog is usually... Well, it used to be fairly used in the snow, I think. Be able to find people. Very rustic looking house. That recliner looks pretty comfy at the moment, actually. And we have another dog here. Actually, we have a few dogs. They're all up in the stockings. And this dog is very happy with all those tennis balls. Yeah, 3 dogs in stockings. And we have this nice little model here. It looks like a train model from what I can tell. I think it may be what's causing me to lag, though. I'm not quite sure. But there might be a switch on this that makes the train move, but I don't see one on the side, so maybe it's on the behind, but I don't know. Oh, well, that's a nice little model there of a little town. Like, it's actually a really nice model now that I look at it. The buildings are actually fairly detailed, which normally isn't the case for, like, miniatures. But we do have this nice little bed up here. Let's go ahead on out here. I'm assuming this is kind of like a farm, because there are, like, other farm-looking buildings over off the side here. Like, we have, like, a actual barn, it looks like, maybe here. Got a squirrel. We have a horse on the side here, too. I think this is one of these fancy riding horses that are really, like, animated, I think. Because horses seem to be having a pretty big comeback at the moment in Second Life, from what I've seen. We got some donkeys here, too. A nice little pond over that way. We got some more animals here. And we'll go ahead and just take a look into this barn, and there just go ahead and there wasn't really anything in there, so and we have this nice little view off into the distance here. There seems to be one other person on the sim with me at the moment that's looking off of this nice little view too. Looks like they have a little dog with them as well. But yeah, we'll go ahead and head on down this way and take a look at all these polar bears, I guess, that are down here. Wasn't really expecting to find a bunch of polar bears. And they even have harnesses and stuff too. I mean, nice little pink harness, and we also have the penguins here. I guess they're hanging up there just to stay away from the polar bears. These ones aren't, though. Oh, look at that slide. These are the more adventurous penguins, I bet. Oh, even the adults like sliding. Nice. I didn't notice that windmill there before, but it's definitely nice to see. Must have been attached to, like, the barn, I'm assuming. Maybe the pavilion. It looks like this was the cut-through to get past the mountain here if you wanted to, but we're going all the way around because we're actually going to climb it here in a bit. Yeah, we got a nice little frozen little pond here, I guess, and the boat's frozen there too. Definitely covered in snow. Nice little spot to sit at, I guess. Oh, looks like we have some deer up here too. Hanging out away from the polar bears, no doubt. Oh, we found Rudolph here. Rudolph's taking a visit. Maybe that's Rudolph's kid there too, maybe. Looks like they have the red nose as well. Glowy well there. Got a little bit of leaves up there, still on top of it. Well, this is an interesting tree to have. I think this is more like a tropical tree than a winter tree. Oh, we got another deer there, but that one doesn't have a red nose, so... Oh, this one does. Must be Rudolph's other kid. Oh, we got a nice little stone pavilion here this time. Let's see. Oh, I like the flooring covering the leaves. That's pretty nice. I can't actually see anything from over top of it, though. It's the only bad thing. I guess my avatar's a little too short for it. Ah, it must be Rudolph's brother. Who also has a red nose. And this little tent to hang out here. Yeah, we're actually almost all the way around the sim again. We don't have very far to go before we're back where we started. We have a nice little carriage and horse there too. Got some foxes. That's always pretty nice. We can see that there's a, I forget exactly what they're called, but like a skiing rail that goes back and forth. And this is another one of those outside lodge type of places. That's a nice little set of treats there. We got candy, we got cookies. Well, I guess technically maybe all of it was cookies, but those chocolate bars, chocolate things, I think would be more considered candy to me than cookies. But yeah, we can see the rail from here. I actually saw this when we first started, but I wanted to wait until we got around before we used it. Because may as well use it, right? These actually aren't too often found, or at least for me, when I go through these winter sims, so it's... You like the tree here with the lights, candles on it. And this one's pretty nice too. But yeah, let's go ahead and take that ski rail while we're thinking about it. Because I think the only thing we have left to do at this point is really to go up the mountain and see what's up there. Especially the mystery of what's making jingle bells. Oh, that is super fast. I was not expecting to be that fast. Oh, my character is kind of messing up a bit here with the... Thinks it's still sitting. I'm probably gonna have to fix that. Yeah, we can see where we started at. It was right over there. So all we have is the top of the mountain left. Maybe this will fix if I just hop off of the... Nope, gonna have to... There we go. Okay, it's all fixed. Oh, we got some more deer here. Off looking at that giant tree off that way. And we got a doe and her baby. It's kind of neat how their poses kind of make it look like they're looking at you right when you come up, I guess. That's good placement there. We got a lighthouse up here. I also saw a cave entrance there, but we'll get to that in a moment. And this is, I think this is the highest point of the sim here, I'm thinking. About getting on top of the lighthouse, anyways. But it's a nice little view down here. We can see quite a bit. There's a bit of trees obscuring things, but otherwise it's pretty nice. It looks like the lighthouse does not have a openable door, so we'll just take a nice little look at it on outside here. We can pretty much see it from anywhere on the sim, I think. Maybe not on the extreme other side because of the rest of the mountain blocking it, but pretty much everywhere else. We have another polar bear in here. I guess this must be the wild ones because they don't have the saddles. They're just lounging here reading, apparently. We got a baby polar bear here, too. It's a nice little cave, though. Oh, there was another polar bear back there. I didn't see that baby one before. A bit camouflaged in the grass there. Let's go ahead and head over to this other house-looking thing over here. Another place to sit and hang out at. Plenty of lounge spots on this winter. I do like the balloon bridge here. I've seen this a couple times before, but it's always pretty nice to see it. It really fits any season too, because I think the last time I saw it was like in a summer sim, so... The jingle bells are definitely here in this building. We found it. There's a little pathway around this building, though. But it seems like the frames are hitting me a bit hard, too, here. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look inside, see what the big reveal is. Oh, Santa's in here. Nice. This is Santa's secret hideaway. Definitely explains why the jingle bells are here. Guess he's just waiting for people to arrive. Get their gifts. Oh, this must be his bedroom. Got another sack full of presents as well. Very nice indeed. Got a nice little toy ship there, it looks like. Got his robe. Guess he doesn't mind a messy bed. The calendar apparently reads December 24th. So it's right before Christmas. This was a nice surprise though, I wasn't expecting to find Santa in here. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this visit to Daydream Believer. Another nice winter sim here for the season here in Second Life. And I will see you guys with more winter sims here real soon.